This time, Islamic Secrets will reveal the story of a Jew who converted to Islam after testing 3 religions with their respective books. This story is contained in an essay by Imam Al-Qurthubi in the book Al-Jami fi Ahkam Al-Qur'an. It was narrated from Yahya bin Aktsam that Caliph Al-Makmum had a meeting council. One day, a Jewish man came in. He spoke very well and beautifully. After the assembly, the Caliph asked, "Are you a Jew?" "Yes, sir." "Convert to Islam. Then I will give you this and that." "No, I will stick to my religion and the religion of my ancestors," answered the Jewish man. Long story short, a year later the Jewish man appeared again, but he had become a Muslim. After the assembly, the Caliph summoned him. He asked what the Jew's Islamic story was. The Jew also told his story. "At that time, when I left your assembly, I thought about testing these religions one by one, and I happened to have beautiful writing. I also took a book of the Torah, then wrote 3 copies of it by adding and subtracting from it. Then I offered it to a synagogue, and it turned out they wanted to buy it. Then I took a Bible, then did the same thing. I wrote 3 copies of it by adding and subtracting, and then I offered it to a church. They wanted it to buy it. Next, I took a book of the Quran. I also wrote 3 copies of it, adding and subtracting verses from it. Then I offered it to the paper workers. They then went through it page by page. When they found out there were additions and subtractions, they immediately refused and didn't want to buy it. That's when I realized that the book, Al-Qur'an, would always be preserved, and that was what caused me to convert to Islam."